Ladies and gentlemen, job seekers and career climbers, welcome to Job Alert, your surest plug for legit job vacancies.
Yes, and buckle up today because today we're going to be crisscrossing borders. We've got international and remote jobs for those ready to conquer the global market. And of course, juicy vacancies right here in Nigeria.
Absolutely. So tell us what you want, a juicy job here in Nigeria or the freedom to walk in your pajamas. Guys, this episode is packing hits.
Let's get right into it. But before we do, tell someone that
It's Job Alert o'clock!
Welcome back to Job Alert. I'm Anne Okorafo and it's always great to have you here. Now remember when we said we had remote vacancies for all you work from home lovers? Well, we weren't kidding. Guess what? Praise is on standby to serve you all the juicy details. Over to you, Praise.
Working in your PJs sounds like a dream, right? Well, dream no more. Here are some remote jobs you absolutely need to jump on. Guys, Tumblr is hiring. So Tumblr is looking to hire a motivated and analytical growth marketing lead to join their team. Well, this role will focus on developing and implementing strategies to drive user acquisition, engagement, and retention. So you would need to have a deep technical marketing knowledge and understand how to diagnose and execute mechanics that drive growth. Now, what are the job responsibilities? Well, you will need to develop, test, and iterate on growth marketing strategies to drive new users and increase engagement. And also you need to create and validate data-informed user segmentation and targeting strategies. And then you're going to own and execute your own ideas. That's cool, right? So from crafting messaging to building and optimizing campaigns across various channels, that's all on you. And of course, much more on that one. Well, now here are some of the key job requirements that you need for this role. Number one, you're going to need proficiency in data analysis, funnel optimization, and cohort-based performance reporting. Of course, experience with tools like Google Analytics, Looker, and SQL is a plus. Then, strong skills in prioritizing distribution and following up on growth initiatives will come in really handy on this one. Guys, this one so the salary range is between $130,000 to $180,000 per annum. And that's like regardless of your location. That's the salary range per year. The deadline for this role was not specified, but we tell you all the time, make sure that you apply on time using the link in the caption below. Well, there is also an open position for a customer support specialist at Preply. So it's a fully remote role. And what does Preply do? So Preply is an online platform that matches online tutors from across the globe with learners and empowers them to create live language classes with AI-powered tools and learning materials. So here's what you'll be doing. You would answer customer questions and resolve any issues that they may be facing. You'd identify problem areas and flagging them to the concerned team. And you'd also ensure customer satisfaction and work on collecting and tracking users' feedback. You would work closely with the product teams and resolve issues and share customers' feedback as well. So in summary, basically, your day-to-day would revolve around guiding and supporting users with their interactions on Preply. You would also resolve any issues they may be facing by becoming a true customer advocate. Now let's check out the benefits for this role. They offer flexible working conditions. You'd have a monthly rotating schedule with 9-hour shifts and not less than 11 hours between them, so you can have a proper rest. Of course, it's no calls, only written communication via chats, emails, and social media. And also a competitive financial package with equity and leave allowance. Now to the qualifications. So previous experience providing support through live chats will come in handy here. Fluency in English, outstanding written and verbal skills in communications, ability to understand customers' needs as well. And you also need a computer with Core i5 or Core i7 processor, 16 gig RAM, and 256 gigabytes SSD. Well, the deadline was not specified, guys, but we say it all the time. Make sure that you apply on time by clicking on the link in the caption below. Whew! What's that thing they say about sitting still and wishing? Yeah, it makes nobody great. The time to apply is now. Well, my job here is done. Let's bring it back home to Nigeria. Over to you, Miriam.
Thank you, Praise. Guys, don't forget to apply on time. Now, here in Nigeria, there's some equally juicy vacancies too, starting with the fintech industry. In the fintech industry, Honor Freak is hiring. They are looking out for a solutions architect to join their team in Lagos. This is a hybrid role. If hired, you will help define and integrate their company's software architecture. You will also develop the technical design documents, ensure proper handover of the technical design to developers to code as per design, among many other things. Now, to be qualified for this role, you need to have a degree in information systems, also have a degree in BSc computer science or similar. You need to have an experience working in an agile environment, have 3+ years in architecture or design solutioning, and 10 years overall experience within the IT industry. The deadline was not specified. To apply, click on the link below. Still in Honor Freak, they are looking to hire a senior data analyst. They are recruiting a senior data analyst to join the Bagzi analytic team. If hired, you will be responsible for data reporting and analytics. You will collect data from various sources using statistical tools to identify, analyze, clean, and prepare data in complex data sets. Now, you will also develop and maintain database and data systems, reorganizing data in a visual and reliable format as requested. Now, to be an ideal candidate for this role, you need to have a bachelor's degree in statistics or in a relevant field. You also need to have 4 to 6 years experience as a data analyst, and also have IBM data analyst, professional certificates, be a Microsoft certified Power BI data analyst, and more certifications that are related to a data analyst. Now, the deadline was not specified. To apply, click on the link in the caption below. As we wrap up in the fintech industry, StackEV is hiring for a social media manager in Ikeja, Lagos. To be qualified for this role, you need to have 3 to 5 years of experience managing social media platforms, preferably in the fintech or tech industry. You'd also need to have a proven track record of executing successful social media campaigns, deep understanding of social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The deadline to apply is 31st of December 2024. Interested and qualified candidates should send a copy of their resume and portfolio to HR@Stackify Africa and copy support@stackify.africa using the job title as the subject of the email. Well, that's all we have on this side. Up next is Anne for vacancies in the oil and gas industry. Job Alert will be right back.
Welcome back to Job Alert. It's time for a little exercise. You see that subscribe button there? It doesn't bite. Yeah, hit it. Good. Now you are ready. In the oil and gas industry, Hobak International Limited is looking to fill the position for the head of sales. This is a full-time role located in Lagos, Nigeria, and if hired, your responsibilities would be to develop customer portfolio by gaining new markets, to manage and develop a sales team, to ensure compliance with all brands' corporate identity guidelines, to ensure compliance with all brand sales processes, and to lead and actively support the sales team to achieve set targets, amongst other responsibilities. Now, the requirements are HND or BSc in Business, Management and Social Science courses, MSc or MBA in a related field of study. Relevant professional qualifications would also be an added advantage. Now, a minimum of 10 years of hands-on experience performing similar responsibilities, especially in the sales of automobile and car spare parts division, is an added advantage. Now, the application deadline was not specified, but to apply, please click on the link in the caption below related to this job opportunity. Next, we move on to the energy industry. Seal Energy Investment Company Limited is looking to hire an accountant in Abuja. They are looking for a skilled accountant to manage financial transactions, prepare accurate reports, and ensure compliance with tax and regulatory requirements. Now, interested candidates should possess a bachelor's degree in a relevant field. Wondering how to apply? To apply, kindly send your CV to HR@Sea Energy using the job title as the subject of the mail. Now, if the energy sector doesn't cut it for you, here is an equally juicy vacancy in real estate. Landmark Africa Group is hiring a business manager. This opportunity is in Lagos, Nigeria. They are looking to hire a creative and result-oriented retail entertainment center manager to lead development, operation, and marketing of a new and innovative entertainment center. The successful candidate will oversee all aspects of the business, including operations, customer services, market experience, development, ticketing, and achieving financial targets. Now, this role requires someone with a strong background in entertainment, hospitality, or retail management, and a passion for creating memorable customer experiences. The qualifications needed are a bachelor's degree in business administration, hospitality, marketing, or a related field. A creative thinker with the ability to develop new experiences and attractions that captivate visitors. Now, an individual with the ability to interact professionally with diverse customer groups, exceptional customer service, and interpersonal skills. Someone with over 5 years of experience in entertainment, retail, hospitality, management, or a similar field with focus on operations, marketing, and customer experience would be needed. Now, to apply, interested and qualified candidates should send their CV to recruitment@landmarkafrica.com using the job title as the subject of the mail. Now, if you love entertainment, the glitz and glam, then this role has your name on it. Apply on time. I'll leave you to go ahead and apply. We'll be right back.
Well, welcome back to Job Alert. Thought we're done? Nah, not even close. We still have vacancies here in logistics and technology. So in logistics, Goldspeed Freight Agencies Nigeria Limited is looking to hire an office secretary for their office in Apapa, Lagos, and it's a full-time role. Now let's check out the job description for this role. You're going to greet visitors and direct them to the appropriate department or individuals. You would also answer telephones and respond to inquiries via telephone or email. Then you're going to book meetings, meeting rooms, set up conference calls, and take messages and minutes during meetings. You perform administrative tasks, including filing of papers, photocopying, all of that. And then you're going to write emails, memos, and letters. Then maintain confidential department files, records, and much more in that one. Now, quickly, what is the job requirement for this role? So candidates need to possess bachelor's degrees with 2 to 5 years of relevant work experience. Deadline for this role is on the 15th of December, 2024. If you're interested, send your applications to goldspeedfreightagencies@gmail.com using the job title as the subject of the mail.
Still in logistics, Niger Dock Nigeria PLC is on the lookout for a facilities manager in Lagos, and this is a full-time job. As a facilities manager at Niger Dock Nigeria PLC, you will be responsible for driving operational excellence and implementing best practices to enhance the strategic management of assets, infrastructure, and critical utilities that are essential to the organization's success. Now, to be qualified for this job, you need to have a bachelor's degree in facilities management, project management, engineering management, business administration, or a related field. You'd also need to have a minimum of 10 years of experience in facilities management or a similar role with proven leadership and technical expertise. The deadline was not specified. To apply, interested and qualified candidates should send their CVs to recruitment@nigerdoc.com using the job title as the subject of the email.
And finally, in technology, GN128 Solutions is hiring a junior web developer in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. They are currently looking to recruit a junior web developer that is result-oriented and self-motivated. You'll be required to work from their office in Ikeja. Now, this is a full-time on-site role for a junior web developer with both front-end and back-end skills. If hired, you have to undergo a 2-month intensive training program to get up to speed working with the development team, develop both front-end and back-end functionalities of their tech products and supporting their applications. Now, let's take a quick look at the job requirements. Excellent understanding of web development lifecycle, experience with UI/UX design, search engine optimization, and the ability to learn new concepts quickly. The deadline was not specified, but hurry up and apply. Now, interested and qualified candidates should send their CV with a cover letter to recruit@gn128.com using the job title as the subject of the mail. Now, note that only candidates who live in Lagos with good proximity to Ikeja would be considered. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Job Alert, brought to you by SOL Media. But we are curious though, what's your dream job as the year winds down?
Actually, is it something that is relating to the remote line, maybe a remote job, a perfect role here in Nigeria, in tech, banking, oil and gas? We really want to know.
Well, tell us in the comments or send us a message. We'll do our best to feature vacancies there in our next episode.
Until then, keep dreaming big and jump hunting smarter.
See you next time.
Guys.